All right, welcome. This is a New York Sports Story, episode 24, A Day of Hope for the Giants with a Dark Cloud. So, I wanted to make it bigger, but us losing neighbors that definitely hurt the souls of the Giants fans, So,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. So I
I
am
was,
Chaz, and with me is Brandon Frost, and Tamba, aka DJ Grand Larson, will be with us shortly. So let's go to that Giant game. Giants win
I,
21-8. What do you think of the game?
um, it's exactly what we needed
Yes.
for the fans, for the people watching at home, for the kids, for the lifelong diehard Giants fans, for the new Giants fans. That's something that we needed. We needed to take
This
somebody
game,
down.
this game was a needed
Chargers
game.
are no joke. Chargers
No,
are 3-0.
3-0.
They got a
3-0
they
coming
got
in.
they got the top 5 defense in the league. One of the top 5 defenses
But
in the
with
league
that
coming in.
3-0, remember, they only beat their division 3-0, which is good for them.
Correct.
It doesn't help
Correct.
when you're playing other teams. So
No. Yeah, but they beat the Chiefs and we lost to the Chiefs. Stuff like that.
That was a small win because we knew we had to have a new quarterback to come in.
Yeah,
Actually,
you know what? Since you put it in that perspective,
yeah,
well, I'll take it.
we needed to see those 2 underthrown interceptions. That's what we needed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love the kid.
yes.
Damn it, he's got to slide. He's got to slide. He's got to slide. He can't be taking that contact like that.
Remember, all those guys, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, they want to run.
Yeah.
They want to dive. Who was the one in the Chargers before? Phillip Rivers. I remember. Big guy. He wanted to bowl people over, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot that the kid is 6'4", 6'4", right?
6'4".
Oops, my bad.
He made those. I will say he made that offensive line look better, and we said that
he did.
He made it all. Schmitz was still having his issues, the center, and I will say he was. I think he was getting a little going back and forth with the nose tackle. That didn't help, but that whole offensive line, there was less penalties, which was beautiful.
Right. That's because Hudson wasn't out there.
Yeah. See, that's the funny thing. The fact that their defensive line and defense was a little bit slightly worse than it has been, that should have made Vegas even think that we had a shot to win this game, and it didn't.
Yeah.
And the fact,
nobody gave us a shot except for
us.
I want to say Bart. I think Bart Scott was the only one that said the Giants was going. Yeah.
Giant, of course, former Giant, former Jet. Notice he's not picking.
Former Jet.
Yeah, he's not picking the Jets at all. We'll get to that game.
Oh my goodness!
That is an oh my god game. Yeah.
Listen, even so, all around, like the NFL is. It's any given Sunday. It's the any given Sunday league right now. The Ravens are one. Who knew the Ravens were going to be 1-3?
That we'll get to that. That was week 4 was any given Sunday personified. Tampa said, "I'll be there soon. Forgot my wallet at work. Going home now." Oh,
damn. Copy.
Come on, Tampa, dude. Forgot his wallet.
I did. I would have rather seen him put the ball in the air a little bit more.
Sorry, the wife's piping in about leaving your wallet somewhere. Yeah, I know. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, you were saying.
Oh yeah, I said I would have liked to see him get down the field more with the ball.
Yeah. I mean, he's not as big game as he probably could be, and remember what was also a big thing for this win, in my opinion, was the 2 interceptions that Herbert threw. Like,
yep.
Dexter Lawrence should have scored that ball. Like, he didn't.
Oh
he
yeah.
Ball. And the second interception, I forget who it was. Like,
Drew Phillips
certified that win for us. Like that. Even going into that final couple of minutes, I watched it. I didn't even watch it. Beth was actually giving me play-by-play in the car, and I had to rewatch it. Like that end minute and a half, it's almost like he even called a timeout and he didn't have to call. Daboll didn't have to call a timeout. So
Yeah. He showed superstar status to me. Like the kids, the throws that he made.
Yeah, he made solid throws. Jaxson Dart,
that little throw when the pocket broke down and he stepped up and kind of sidestepped and flung that thing in between two defenders.
The shuffle touchdown. The one it made me think of Patrick Mahomes. That's a Patrick Mahomes thing, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Do we have our own Patrick Mahomes? That's a little early to tell, but I mean, it's hopeful.
Yeah.
It's very hopeful.
Yeah. Gave us hope.
To temper this, Jaxson Dart and the defense provided hope, but the injury to Malik Nabers now tempers our enthusiasm. Quote, unfortunately, this is the business of injury, and I feel terrible for Malik's injury, Daboll said. How much did your soul sink when you saw that?
I knew what it was. As soon as he grabbed his leg, I knew it had to be.
My wife and probably most of the rest of the godforsaken world, yes. But my buddy Ricardo, who's probably not – he's watching my Yankee game, by the way, texting me about the Yankees. But he –
should be watching the podcast, Ricardo.
He works at a hospital who's not a doctor. Said it was – no, but he – what did he call it? An Achilles injury. That's right. Achilles. My friend thought it was an Achilles injury instantly. I'm like, but he's holding his knee.
God, no. He could have got away with patella tendon, not Achilles.
He said Achilles. Like, I don't understand that. I truly.
You know, you're not in the medical field.
No, he's not. He works at a hospital, not in the medical field.
Janitor?
Huh?
Take blood? Janitor? Did he take blood?
No, he's not a janitor. I don't know what Ricardo does. I think he sits at a desk. From what he's told me,
receptionist probably.
No.
I don't. I'm just throwing darts out here.
Well, we can throw darts at Ricardo later. He's 35th and 36th in the football pool, right with Tampa, so he's not doing good there. So
another dart thrown. See,
we got a lot of darts thrown, and going to keep on throwing darts.
Hey, that should be a segment.
And now
throwing darts
at point telling me the lefties should be coming in instead of the righties. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay, Mets fan trying to be a Yankee boy. Okay, anyway.
Hey, Mets.
We'll get to the Mets and being yeah. Beth might have to pipe in on that one too. But she'll agree to a point.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
so I do want to talk about this because it's going to come to play, especially with the other injury we're going to talk about. So if you want to be, and I heard a couple people talk about this, not a lot, but it's going to gain traction at some point. If you want to be critical of the use of artificial surfaces in general, that's fine. The FieldTurf CORE system used at MetLife is a modern, widely used surface. Here's the teams that actually use it. Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and their practice field. Detroit Lions, Ford Field, and their practice field. New England Patriots, Gillette Stadium, and their practice field. Seattle Seahawks, Lumen Field, and their practice field. Obviously, Giants and Jets, MetLife in practice. Carolina Panthers, Bank of America Stadium in practice. Cincinnati Bengals, Paycor Stadium, not their practice. Green Bay Packers, just practice. Go figure. And Pittsburgh Steelers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers both practice. Now, notice I didn't say one of those teams. I didn't say Miami, who Monday night did defeat the New York Jets 27-21. And a game, three-quarters of that was Miami, and the Jets did attempt to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, I was prepping for the show, so I didn't watch too much of the game, but I did see the highlights of this and that. And for three quarters, it looks like the Jets were just out of it.
Right.
Correct. You know,
they were.
This is actually the bigger thing. Tyreek Hill dislocates his knee. So now we have two major wide receivers out because of ACL tears.
Mm-hmm.
What is this NFL world coming to?
Should go back to grass.
Just called it a coincidence. I don't know if it's a coincidence.
Well, it can't be grass because you just said that Miami's field is grass. It's not turf. Just their
Miami
practice
is
field
grass.
is turf. Right. So
he fell awkwardly on his knee. There's no doubt.
Right.
And Nabers fell normally on his knee and his ACL tear.
Right.
So
they're not putting enough steroids in the Similac, I guess. I don't. Not putting enough steroids in the Similac, maybe. I don't know.
Really, not enough steroids in the Similac. No, that's a good answer. Not enough steroids. Devin Williams is now coming in. Sorry. Well, we will be doing Yankee updates. We're losing 2-1. If anybody does watch, we're going to be.
Is this the best of three?
Best of three. All games at Yankee Stadium. Yes. And we'll talk about that. My wife is turning into starts today. Anyway. You're what?
Damn.
She's chiming in. Well, guess. Oh wait, no, we're not there yet. We will have to talk about this. This might have to be my rant. Green Bay Dallas, 40-40. Can we be done with the ties? Like, it doesn't do anybody any good. This is like I wrote here. This isn't hockey where overtime points go to your record. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Goodell needs to hear this rant. No more ties. Period. Like we have
especially with an NFC game like that.
Yes. Like forget the tush push. My wife will love that. Forget the tush push. Fix ties.
Take away ties.
Like get away from this. We need wins.
I agree.
Let's go to. I got a possibility. Go to what college is doing now. After the first overtime, each prospective overtime, you start at the 40, you get 4 downs. Simple as that. Like, it's not hard. It's not.
Yeah. Well, they could do what college does.
Yeah, and college does it right. I think they perfected it. They really did.
Yeah. Somebody keeps scoring until somebody don't.
That's it. Like,
what do they worry about? I mean, they're getting paid millions and millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. You might as well give us some extra innings.
And I'll say this. This is the worst I've heard players talk about ties. Like,
yeah.
Dak Prescott thought it's like his dog died. Micah Parsons almost felt like his life was over. But there was no win or loss. That needs to change.
Yeah, because one of them teams did deserve to go away with bragging rights, and if I had to be brutally honest, it should have been the Cowboys.
Yeah, probably. They played better. Their kicker, they got a great kicker.
Yeah.
What could be a 9-8, 10-7 team? They got probably the best kicker in the NFL. And
Jordan Love got lucky. That last pass, he got lucky. It deflected off the back of the helmet and hit the ground. Because if it was in the air for one more, game's over.
Honestly, yeah, that should have been Dallas's win, and that kills me to say it because I right now actually that makes the Giants better because we're higher than Dallas. A couple of Dallas fans told me now we're closer to the number 1 pick than you are. Yeah, that's true, and I'm okay with that. We don't need the number 1 pick. I don't. It's not necessary.
Right.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about 2026 that soon, this soon.
No, I've seen exactly what we needed to see for progression going forward in the future. It was the kid's first game, you know what I'm saying? So the whole get the first pick and get Archman, shut up, please.
Yes,
damn man, we don't want to hear
Arch Manning talk will not be talked here. If you choose to put it in a comment, more than likely we will not reference it because it's not happening. It's not happening.
We're not referencing. I'm not referencing quarterback. Period. Don't talk to me about Giants drafting a quarterback.
We're good. We have 3 strong quarterbacks. Although if you put Russell in, he needs to move out of the pocket. Let's go back to the Giants one real quick. Remember when he got hurt and Jackson was getting upset that he had to go into the blue tent?
Yeah. Comes in the game and gets sacked.
Yes, I know. It's like seriously.
It's like the fans knew it was going to happen too. Oh, this.
Yeah, we all knew.
And then he had an arm sleeve on. I don't remember seeing him with an arm sleeve. He tried to look cooler or something.
No, I don't
He
know.
come in with an arm sleeve on and get sacked
That
for
was
one play
weird.
just to go back out.
Why did he have an arm sleeve when they were looking at his head? I don't know. I truly don't know.
I'm talking about Russell Wilson had an arm sleeve on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I've never seen Russ with an arm sleeve.
Oh, maybe he's got a bum arm. Who knows? That's probably why he's getting.
He damn sure got a bum arm for taking a 19-yard sack on a second and what was it, 2nd and 2 or something?
Second and 5, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, so Roger Goodell, here our mini rant. No more ties. Get that done for next year.
Zip 0.
Yeah. Stop raining on my parade. Oh, she's raining on my parade. People watch us later. They don't watch us now. I've seen this. They watch us later, and that's fine. At some point, they will. At least I hope so. Anyway, let's get to the Eagles in Tampa Bay. 31 Eagles, 25 Tampa Bay. Eagles were doing pretty good, right, honey? And then they just kept inching back, Tampa Bay.
They still won. Win's a win.
A win's a win. Okay. I'll give you that.
I just don't get it.
They faked the tush push and scored.
They did fake a tush push and score. That's right. See, this is the commentary I want. I need the voice of God behind me. Like, this is good.
I just don't get it. And then Jalen Hurts went 0 for 8 in the second half.
Yes, he did. Beth wasn't too happy about that. I wasn't happy about AJ.
I know what he won because I don't watch the game.
That's right. Oh yeah, we don't have. Unfortunately, because the Giants were on in New York, we watched the Giants. Not.
Yeah.
But yeah, 0 for 8. That's not good. I think the bigger story that came out of this game was AJ Brown.
1 for 7.
Yeah, 1 catch for 7 yards. He's got 2 catches for like 20 or maybe less. I had to bench him on my team. Like, I had him. He was supposed to get 14 points a game. He's got 3. I in 2 weeks.
I had to bench Terry McLaurin because he
got hurt. So he got hurt. Yeah, but like AJ Brown, either they need to get it to him or they got to trade him. Like, the trading deadline is coming up in 3 weeks? Usually, week 7, week 8. Like,
they're talking about trading Russell.
That's possible. I don't know who's going to take him, but that's possible.
I mean, did you see the Bengals?
They're bad, and we'll talk about that. But I don't know if I think I'd rather have Jameson than Russell. Remember, Russell played for the Bengals, I think, at one point, or was it the Browns? That was the Browns.
Not Russell Wilson. No, that was Jameis.
All I can say is and Tampa called me out. Beth called me out. I did pick Tampa Bay. Yes. I
did too. Of course I wanted Tampa Bay to win.
Yeah, we wanted and we thought Tampa Bay would win because of Baker. Tampa and Beth and other Philly fans got their way and got their wish. They got the win. You got your way, you got the wish. Okay, anyway. You didn't get her. She never gets her way, apparently. Anyway. Next game. Atlanta Falcons, Washington Commanders. This was the shock of the year. I mean, Washington was down their quarterback, down their running back. Or was it running back?
Yeah.
Running back. Like, they should have. This Atlanta team got shut out by Carolina last week. How did they score 34 points? Go ahead. I'm without words, honestly, because I can't understand this. Like, I lost big on this one. Tampa lost big on this one. Like, we really thought Washington had this.
I would say no Jaden Daniels, but
apparently.
Then you got to think about everything else that's playing in the factor as to why Washington is falling right now, because they got rid of Robinson, which was their premier back, and then they had Eckler, thought he was going to do something. He's done for the season.
Yep.
McLaurin's hurt. They got no Juju.
Who's their backup?
Quarterback?
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota.
Oh, Marcus.
Si, senor.
Okay. Well,
Hopefully they'll right the ship when Jaden comes back, but we'll see.
Hopefully, because I tell you, I don't know if they can win with Marcus. Like Jaden Daniels is that much better. He's
Honestly, I think if they sit him out another week, I think it's bigger than what they're leading on to be.
Well, if that's true, then what I picked in my pick 6 might be right. So we'll see. Okay, Thursday night game. That was probably the best game of the week. I mean, it was a tight game. Seattle ekes out a win over Arizona. A lot of us got this wrong in the pool. Like Arizona was the perennial favorite for this game, and Seattle just edged it out. They Darnold, I tell you, you leave New York, you get better as a quarterback.
You can say so.
A lot of people, but when you leave New York, you get better generally.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they gutted it out.
Yes, he did. I mean, Arizona.
It was a good game. Listen, Kyler
Murray.
Roll out, it's a problem. Yeah, he can't. Every time he roll out, it's a problem.
Yep, I know. Well, if he rolls out and runs and has a hole, then maybe he's good. But Jesus Christ. Anyway, all right. So let's go to the next game.
I mean,
we got.
Didn't Connor get hurt too?
Yeah, James Conner's hurt, so Arizona could be done. I mean that their defense is good, but they got nobody to throw. I mean, who's the guy from Ohio State? He went
CJ Stroud.
No, CJ Stroud's Houston. The wide
receiver. You're talking about the wide receiver,
yes.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yes, he's not doing a thing. He's not getting the numbers either. He's a very AJ Brown like numbers. Like he can't get the ball, so they're covering him, and that's part of the problem.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. So now this game in Dublin kind of threw me too. I expected Minnesota to do well. I didn't expect Aaron Rodgers to actually show up.
Well, it's Marcus Flores. You got to expect that.
Yeah, but as Tampa told me this week, that he Stephen A. Smith me. Aaron Rodgers, that's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, all the Steeler Nation was loving the fact that I was probably way off on this one. But, yeah, they eked it out in Dublin. There's a lot of Steelers fans in Dublin. Probably more.
Yeah, I heard the Steelers fans out there.
There's a lot of Steelers fans there. So that happened. If you woke up early in the morning, like I did, but I didn't watch it. I completely forgot. So I'm not sure these international games are working, but I haven't seen all the numbers for it yet. So it's a little early for that.
I'm pretty sure they did, though. I mean, that stadium was packed. So.
That stadium was packed. Well, I meant the TV. Like it was 9:30 for us, 6:30 on the West Coast. So
right.
I mean, what are their numbers? So now Buffalo. They came to play. And their defense forgot to show up. They gave New Orleans 19 points. They let them kind of move a little bit. That was interesting.
Still put up 31 too.
Yep.
And they weren't as good as
surprise. Next game, Detroit Browns. This game definitely proved how bad the Browns are. This game proved that they're going to trade for a quarterback, whether it's and which they really Cleveland doesn't need to trade for a quarterback. Like
they got two sitting on. They got three.
They got three. Like just put one in. Put Shador in. Put Dylan in. Like somebody's got to give on this team.
At this point, it's got to be. Same thing with the Russell Wilson situation. Yeah. They got to let the kids fly, man. Yep. Flacco is washed. Get him out of there.
10 points against Detroit. I mean, Detroit's been taken to task a little bit here this year, but Detroit had everything against them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the shutout of the week. Second week in a row, we have a shutout. The Houston Texans shut out the Tennessee Titans. Where's our buddy James, Mr. LeBruno? His quarterback, who's at Tennessee.
Cam Ward.
Did you hear his words after the game?
I did.
He's not.
I did.
He's not
Oh
happy.
no, I wouldn't be happy either.
Like he is. Oh my god! Like he's regretting that number 1 pick. He really is. Like that. That's pretty bad. This is game 4, and he's regressing already. That's not good for Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. So who are the quarterbacks out of all the quarterbacks that got drafted? Who's doing the best right now?
Jaxson Dart. He got to win. He's been in a couple plays and he's got to win. Yeah. The other quarterbacks, let's see, besides Ward, who else got drafted? Shador not playing. Dillon not playing. Was there was who? McCord?
McCord's not playing, of course.
No.
Jalen Hurts. We got the guy in New Orleans who's not playing.
He's not playing in New Orleans. So yeah, it's got to be right now. It's Jaxson Dart.
Yeah,
like he's the light of the draft right now. Go figure.
Yeah, and Abdul Carter is leading all rookies right now.
Oh, easily. They need the Giants. I know we're not on the Giants, but the Giants need to put him in more. Like Abdul Carter is legit. They gotta put him in more plays.
Thibodeau looked real good too, man. Thibodeau. And then, of course, Brian Burns is Brian Burns.
Burns, he runs that defense. He runs that defense.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So, New England took this is the biggest score they've had since they had Tom Brady. 42 points against Carolina.
Who is still trash.
Yeah, Carolina is pretty much trash. If they're not the number 1 pick right now, I don't know who is.
The Browns.
The Browns, the Titans, yeah. It's going to be between the Panthers, Browns, Titans, and then you still got to put the Jets in there as well. But I think the Jets are going to get a winner two here or there.
Against who?
All right. Yeah, winner 2. Winners. That's about it, yeah. Rams beat the Colts. This was a slight surprise. This was a last-minute game, too. Rams scored that 27 in end of the game. So
I'm going to give you 3 reasons. 3 reasons why the Rams won.
Mm-hmm.
Stupidity, dumb, and remedial. I ain't going to say the other. I'm going to say remedial.
Wow. So they decided not to show up. Like, they won their 3 games going into this game handily.
Oh, DJ threw 2 picks too, by the way.
Dang. Wow, he remissed back to being the Giant quarterback.
Game could have went the other way. There was a touchdown that was scored that got called back. Yeah. Because, like I said, the dumb, stupidity, remedial.
Wow.
Let go of the ball right before he crossed the thing, and it was a touchback for the other team.
Wow.
Stupid. Sorry, but you're stupid.
So that's what gets the Rams a win. Okay. Jacksonville Jaguars shocked the 49ers.
Ooh.
Trevor Lawrence, he's coming into his own.
They should have left Mac Jones in.
Probably. Yeah,
McCaffrey still went off.
Purdy wasn't himself. I mean, even with McCaffrey, they couldn't do it. They just couldn't do enough at home, no less. Like that.
Right.
Trevor Lawrence definitely coming into his own. We're gonna have to watch that. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle took it to New Orleans. Holy mother. Darnold, doesn't care.
Huh?
Right?
Seattle didn't play New Orleans.
They didn't? Hold on. Did I mess that up?
That was last week.
I probably didn't take that out. All right. That was me. I didn't delete it. I knew I had an extra one. Yeah, I knew I had. I was wondering. I'm going through, and I had an extra one. All right, so the next one is Kansas City, Baltimore. That happened.
Oh my goodness!
What happened to Baltimore? They're 1-3.
They look terrible though.
Derrick Henry can't hold the ball in the fourth quarter.
Derrick Henry.
I'm depressing Brandon as we speak.
I love running backs. It's Derrick Henry. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for you to be that damn big.
Yes.
And that
can't hold that damn ball. It's crazy. It is. I agree.
And then you got Lamar Jackson running for his life on every play, trying to. You basically treating him like he's a created Madden player instead of running the offense how it's supposed. Run the offense through the run game. What is wrong with Jim Harbaugh? What's going on? Offensive line can't block. Derrick Henry can't hold on to the ball. Derrick Henry had 35 rushing yards at halftime.
When did Derrick Henry start playing for the Giants? Like, that's what this sounds like. We're talking like it's Giants 2024. That's what this sounds like.
It's crazy. It's insane. And y'all got the best quarterback
doing this.
One of the best quarterbacks in the league, and y'all can't.
MVP. They talk about him every year as MVP. How is he winning like that? This is insane.
And then y'all defense can't get right because y'all pass rusher is out for the season now.
This is what people who bet on these games, and including our pool, that they think Baltimore's going to be good because it's Lamar Jackson, and they keep losing. Like this is frustrating for people. Like I can't imagine what is going in that locker room at 1-3.
Hey Lamar, I understand your frustration with your team, homie, but next time you fake an injury. My hamstring, coach.
My hamstring, yeah.
I don't want to play no more, coach.
I get it. All right, and big ups to Kansas City. 37 points. That's a lot. They showed up. I'm getting another raspberry, but honey, you're gonna win once in a while. It does happen. Anyway,
yeah.
Here's another last-minute game. Chicago Bears 25, Las Vegas Raiders looking for their first win 24. And I feel for the Raiders. Like they should have 2 or 3 wins right now. Like they're competitive. They have a really good running back. What they don't have is a really good quarterback.
Yeah, Gino looks like he's regressing.
Gino needs to go back to Seattle and play behind Darnold. Like
Gino's going back to the old Gino, that Gino that started the Giants and ended
Eli's career.
Yeah,
but Gino didn't have a good game that game.
He didn't.
No, so he didn't.
Right.
That's what got him fired. That you take out Eli, a non-injured Eli for Geno Smith, and you lose. You lose your job after that. Unfortunately,
you're definitely losing your job.
Like, every Giant coach has ever lost their job. It's at the end of the season, not in the middle. John Mara doesn't do that. So. What LeBruno wants. LeBruno's not going to get it until Mara passes and there's a new owner. And I don't know if Tish is going to do that either. So,
Mara has cancer.
Yes, John Mara has cancer. If anybody hasn't heard. Yes.
Yeah, prayers up to the Mara family.
I talked about him as not. Now she's throwing me off. So yes, John Mara, as I've been talking about him, he does have cancer. He just announced it yesterday. All the prayers go out to John Mara and his family to help him through this. But like Mara doesn't fire coaches like at middle of the season. That's never been his report. So, yeah. Oh God, Chapman's in. See, this is the. This is the reason we should have let him go. Just let him, like Williams, let him play and we're not hitting him. Like, he's taking. This is who's 70.
Top of the ninth. Top of the ninth. 72. Is it Caballero?
No, that was a white guy.
Oh, 72. Oh,
yeah, I don't
could
know.
Be Slater. Slater?
Oh, it could be.
Is it Slater?
Slater. Yeah, I don't know what he looks like. 4-1. Yikes. This isn't good. Okay.
4-1.
I thought I saw 4. Is it 2-1?
It's 2-1.
Oh, okay. My camera on my phone doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It's smaller for some reason. If I look at my ESPN, I could probably have found it. Let's see. Let's go to MLB. Okay. Last game. The other Monday night game. Now, this is my other issue with Monday night, the 2 Monday night games. We only need one. 2 messes us up. Like,
for sure.
I get the whole thing of, I just lost you.
I'm still here.
Okay. I don't
Phone
understand
fell.
why we have to, and we could put it on our TVs on multi-screen, and that's all well and good. But if both games were good, which they weren't, I'd want to watch both. So they got lucky that the Jets was a good game. Jets Miami, it was at least close most of the game. Denver destroyed Cincinnati. Who Day Nation gone? They left. Like my buddy Myron, he's not even talking about it right now. He's too sad. There you go. You're back.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Cincinnati, I agree. I think either Jameis or Russell Wilson would help. I don't know if Russell Wilson's going to get traded. I don't think anybody wants an underthrown, overaged guy. It's just I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, probably not.
Jameis could go for a first or second round draft pick. But yeah, Cincinnati, another one. If they win another game, I'll be shocked. So
yeah,
Thankfully, Denver looked good, but they got a hard game going into this week.
Eagles.
They do. So my pick 6 for last week, I went 3-2-1. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Green Bay. I don't like that one at the end.
That's like an asterisk.
No, I'm talking about the Dallas Green Bay game that tied. Yes, I know you will. So I went 3-2-1 last week. I'm 16-7-1 overall. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
I keep getting worse and worse, but it is what it is. Okay, so let me do week 5. My picks for week 5. Let me get this thing off. This is too far away. The ticker. There we go. Okay. My week 5 pick 6. Tampa's going to miss it. That sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. Giants over New Orleans. Yes. 2-game winning streak.
I'll take it.
This is the game I feel is going to be easier, even though it's in New Orleans. I think we win this at least by
take that momentum going into the Eagles.
Yes, exactly. And that's a Thursday night game, and we'll talk about that next week. So Dallas plays the Jets in MetLife. I think Dallas, off their tie, should win this game. The Jets look good, but I think the Dallas defense actually will show up. Like minus Micah, they're not that bad. So
right.
I mean, they did give up 40 points, but minus Micah, they're still not that bad. And the Jets they don't have the offense. Like Garrett Wilson.
Well, they gave up 40 against us too.
They did. So maybe I'm talking out my, you know what? But I got a funny feeling Dallas they're going to figure this out. Philly, Denver.
I hope not.
Yeah, no. Beth will be happy. I'm picking Philly to beat Denver, 31-28. A.J. Brown will probably get 5 receptions.
Denver's a different animal. I'm going with Denver.
You're going with Denver? See, I think it's going to be like 59 points. That's a lot. I think that's a very offensive game. Okay, the Sunday night game. Buffalo over New England in a landslide. Like, Buffalo's going to beat these little teams very handily. They're going to be college-like games. Like, you're not going to see 60.
Now Buffalo over New England.
Yeah, that's going to be easily not. I think starting right now, it's like a 9 or a 10 point spread.
Yeah,
like New England's good. They'll get their points, but I just don't think the Buffalo defense. Remember, they've upgraded their defense. I hate to say Lamar. Remember, like the kid who got hurt,
Hamlin.
Yeah, Hamlin. He's not on the team anymore. They got somebody else, and he's a lot faster than Hamlin. So they got a better crew on that defense. So I really suspect Buffalo will do well. Thursday night game, Rams, San Francisco. I think, and San Francisco's away. I think this is a Rams game, if I'm correct.
Yeah, Rams. I got Rams taking this one.
I think the Rams are home.
I got Rams taking this.
Let me see. Oh my.
He still plays for the Bills. You're wrong.
Who? DeMar?
He still plays for the Bills. DeMar, yep.
Oh. I guess there's a new number 3. That's the problem. I thought he must have changed his number. There's someone else's number 3. And the Rams are home. Yes, the Rams are home. So San Francisco's off a loss, going to be going on the road to LA. It's going to be close, but I really think the Rams pull this out. And then KC Jacksonville Monday night.
Oh, he's back to being number 3.
Is he? Then who did I?
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
So
he's the only number 3 on that team.
Okay, I'm getting killed by both of you. I was watching that game. I never saw Hamlin with 3. I didn't. Anyway. All right. Wife and Brandon get a check. Anyway. And then you get checks. That's what you live for? Okay.
Hey.
That's what she lives for. To prove me wrong.
Wouldn't be a wife if she did.
She loves hearing me say, honey, you're right. Honey, you're right.
Yeah. Listen, even when they're wrong, you still got to admit they're right. That's how
No. See, once you get to the third marriage, you don't have to do that.
I didn't even get to the first one yet.
No, you're old enough to the point where if you're right, you got to stand firm.
Oh, yeah, I always stand firm. It's just in my head.
I'll admit when I'm wrong. She knows this. Anyway. And Kansas City wins again. Unfortunately for my wife, but fortunate for her sister, I feel Kansas City will beat Jacksonville in a barn burner of a game, 35-27, 62 points. That's a lot.
You know what?
Only game better was Kansas City Philly when it was 38-35.
The fact that they looked as electric as they did with Worthy coming back, and they finally look like the Chiefs that we've been waiting to see.
Mm-hmm. I think
so.
No, he's safe. Yeah, he's safe. There's no checking that. Sorry, stolen base. It looked close, and it looks like Jazz is in. So they took out. Who was at second? No, it's who's on first. What's on second?
I thought Jazz played second.
Who was started? I can't remember who started now.
Somebody different started on second base
than Jazz. Yeah.
Where did Jazz start?
Jazz didn't start. He was on the bench.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unless they try to.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tell what my eliminator is. So far, I'm 4 for 4 in eliminated.
Okay.
I'm doing this on ESPN. So week 1,
nice.
I had the Broncos. Week 2, I had the Cardinals. Both games were close, by the way, but I got those. Week 3, I had Buffalo. Week 4, I had the Detroit. So my eliminator for this week, because I can't take any of the rest of those, is Indianapolis. I'm going with the Colts.
Who are they playing?
They are playing the Raiders in Indianapolis. That's got to be a lock. It's got to be a lock for Indy. Daniel Jones has to win this game. I need to go.
He probably will. He probably will.
Although I'm running out of good teams, I will say that. Broncos are 2-2 now. Bills are 3-1. Cardinals are 2-2, and Lions are 3. Oh no, Bills are 4-0. Sorry, Bills are 4-0. Lions are 3-1. So there's not a lot of good teams. Jaguars, they're not a lock against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Chargers over the Commanders.
Only
if they tell me that the Commanders aren't playing Jaden again. Seahawks, Buccaneers, that's too close. That's 3-1 versus 3-1. Panthers, Dolphins. Yeah, that's a team that either team could win that game. Jets, Cowboys. I would go Cowboys just to be that safe point. That was a thought, putting the Cowboys over the Jets, because the Jets are probably going to go 0-5. Bless you. Bless you. Anyway, so the Giants over the Saints. I could do Giants over the Saints. This would be the way to do it instead of Philly. but I'm not. So Cowboys and Giants were possibilities, but it just makes more sense that the Colts are the pick. All
Right.
So
I think you jinxed us. Now it's 3-1.
His story just scored. I jinxed this.
Who was throwing? Was it Bednar or Tim Hill?
It looks like Bednar. I don't know why Bednar's in now. That makes no sense. That was a good pitch. He hit a bad pitch. Wow. All right. Yeah, Tampa really must. He's gonna miss. It's almost 9 o'clock. Jeez, dude. Yeah, but he's gonna miss all the football stuff. Anyway, so confidence poll time. Rigo wins again. Rigo Batista, 222 points. He's on fire. He had a heck of a week. He only had 3 wrong again. No, yeah, 3.
What's his record?
3 wrong and the tie. Like he's done this pool now 3 years. This is the best he's ever done. And second place goes to Andrew Fuentes, 207. So 222, 207. It wasn't that close because almost everybody in the top 15 or 16 had Denver winning. So anybody who had Cincinnati, they were out. So
right.
The Miami Jet game was the big one, and a few people actually had the Jets. If the Jets had won, somebody else might have been second, but Andrew got second with 207. 5 points.
I would have never took the Jets with Miami coming off that loss to Buffalo.
Exactly. 5 points ahead. So Andrew was 5 points ahead of Dean Eden, and then 9 points ahead of my coworker who is in the office, Adam Lenkovitz. He's having the best year he's had too. He was in last year. He was near the bottom. He's flipped his script. He's now near the top. So here's the leaders, and this is crazy. Like the numbers. Okay, so 857 is the top points right now. Okay, Sports Doc, who that's Mark Stern. That's who's leading right now for the season. Dean Iden, who I just mentioned, second place with 856. 1 point away. And then third place, which is LL Cool J. Everybody knows who's watched me on Chaz Says Anything and here.
Yeah.
LL Cool J, Larry Blumenthal, is in third with 855. 1 point behind second place. I've never had this early,
race.
this close. Like this is and Rigo with 2 wins as 852. So like everybody's except for me and Tampa picking up they're getting their points. Fifth place is Adam, who I talked about before. He's got 836. Sixth place, Kelvin. He's got 829. Sorry. Deuces, LL Cool J's brother, is in seventh with 822. Mike Hearns, his wife Quidada, bless you again, and bless you again. I got a sneezer behind me. And Andrew Fuentes rounds the top 10 with 817. So I got 12 players actually with over 800 points. So, yeah, for 4 weeks, 857 points. That's a good average. It really is.
That's a lot.
Yeah, wait till you get in next year, man. You're gonna be part of this. It's gonna be fun. I tell you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting in next year.
Yes. So, anybody who plays me in fantasy football, it looks like they're gonna win. I suck. Barking Spiders defeated me week 4 fantasy 146.7 to 73.8. My top players.
Why did you get a 73?
Let's go to the videotape, Wolf or Warner Wolf. Oh my God! Like this is the worst I've ever done. I've never been this bad.
I mean, I'm 1-3.
Last week, I had Jordan Love, David Montgomery, and Trey Benson as my quarterback and running backs. They got 26.28 for Jordan Love, 1.2 for David Montgomery, and 10.4 for Trey Benson. A.J. Brown, Deebo Samuel, 2.7 and 20.1. So I've now stated my top 2 of 3 that I got. No, actually,
I made the mistake of putting Deebo. I put Deebo on the bench for Ibuku from Tampa, but Ibuku went off. So I just should have.
Benson did
I
good.
should have put him as my extra player.
Montgomery hurt.
Yeah.
12.3 projection. He got a 1.2. That's not good.
Mm.
And same with AJ Brown. 15.1 projection. He got me 2 points. Like that's. I see why he's mad.
Right.
Zach Ertz. He was a little bit under, but he had a 9.8 projection. He got 6.
It's not the year to tight end this year.
No, it's not. No tight ends doing well. So like they're not. I mean, unless your name is who's Miami that just came back from
Darren Waller.
Yeah, Darren Waller, our former Giant tight end, came back from retirement. Actually, he was injured last year. Comes back and now scores 2 touchdowns in week 4. Anyway, I have Malik Nabers. Got hurt. We only got 4 points. So he's going to my IR now. Yeah,
he's done.
Panthers.
You might as well drop him.
Yeah,
you can't drop him.
No. Oh yeah, I got to drop him. That's right. I got to drop him. They got him as IR, but I do have a player ready to come in for tomorrow. Panthers minus 2 points for the defense. They played New England. It wasn't supposed to be that bad.
I got -3 for Green Bay's defense.
Yep. And then Cameron Dicker got 5 points. He was supposed to get 8 against the Giants. So these are my back. So that's where I got 73.78.
Yeah.
This was the problem. I keep switching my tight ends. I got to stop doing that. I'm sticking with. I got Dallas Goedert. I'm gonna have to stick with him. Like he's gotta have to either go with me or kill me. Either way.
I got Ferguson and Brock Bowers.
Oof. Well, Bowers could do something if he can get a catch from Geno.
Well, he hasn't been doing much. Ferguson went off, but I didn't have him in.
Yeah, Dallas got 19 points, and instead of Zach Ertz getting 6, I could have got that. That would have helped. Hollywood Brown had 12 points against Baltimore.
Not much, but
and then the Buccaneers against Philly, at least they had 5. They were at least positive. So I have to switch a lot of things around and hope to God it works for this one. So Ricardo, this is the time. We'll see. Anyway,
this is the time we need to get back at Chapman, man.
Yes, we do. There's a lot of people right now going nuts in the stadium. Who's up? 48. That's a base hit.
Line drive. We got 2 on.
2 on, no out?
Yep.
That was Goldschmidt. Good job, Goldie. All right, so yeah.
Goldie and Judge.
I'm probably gonna put.
Oh, you ain't see Judge hit yet?
Is what?
Judge. Oh, you ain't see Judge hit yet?
None. He's up next, right? Yeah, he's up now.
Yeah, he already hit.
You already got a hit? Oh, so you're ahead of me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I have Wan'Dale Robinson as well and Jerry Jeudy as my wide receivers. They weren't.
Jeudy been off too.
Yeah, I know. So I'm keeping him on my bench, and Kareem Hunt didn't do much.
My God!
Judge got a hit.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus. 3-1. So no, Bellinger's up. Why do you call it? Says Staten Island? So I'm missing it right now. I'm too far behind.
That's why I just didn't say anything.
I'm too far behind. I see Bellinger's up.
Bottom of the 9th.
That's it.
3 on. Nobody out.
So 3 on, and now Giancarlo is coming up, but no out. Wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So big shout out to my brother Kevin. He had the most points last week, 158.66. Good for him, whoever he had. And now I got to face Steve's super team, Steve Latigia. I work with him at Kerry. Okay. We're talking about baseball and watching the Yankees go.
The playoffs, baby,
is complete. The MLB postseason starts today, not 9:30. It actually started at 1 p.m. with Detroit beating Cleveland 1-0. Go Skubal. I would love to see Detroit. I really would.
Skubal had 14 Ks.
He did. That was amazing. I see clapping. Why do I see clapping? Nobody's in Boston bullpen. What just happened? Oh, it was just talk. Okay. So San Diego goes to Chicago, loses to Pavetta. I'm sorry, loses to Boyd. Pavetta got the loss. 3-1, Chicago wins. So that's 1 up for Chicago. Yeah, let me get to MLB. And next one, obviously, what we're watching right now. Stanton just fouled it off. Yankees against Boston in New York, Game 1. Crochet versus Fried. Both pitchers are now out. Cincinnati will be starting very shortly once this game is over. That's what they do. They don't actually start games while they're going.
Yeah.
Stanton fouls it. Oh no, we missed it. Okay, 100-mile-an-hour pitch. Jeez. I remember
like
I used to see that.
NFL with the 2 Monday night games going at the same damn time.
No, they won't do that. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, like football. Yeah, baseball won't do that. Baseball won't do that. Good for them for that. Fouled it off. Okay. So what will happen when these teams finish these 3-game series? So they'll start on October 4th, Saturday, October 4th, at Toronto, at Seattle, at Milwaukee, and at Philadelphia. So let's pick our baseball picks for the if you want. I already did. I actually did it on when I emailed everybody. I don't think you saw the email. Tamba didn't see the email. For
I did not.
Baseball challenge. So it was free, not doing anything big, but it was free. So if I go to my picks, let's see. So my actual number 1 pick, I got the Tigers playing. I picked Detroit to beat the Guardians and to meet the Mariners. I got the Yankees beating the Red Sox to beat the Blue Jays. To meet the Blue Jays. I got Mariners beating Detroit. I got the Yankees beating Toronto. Then Yankees over Detroit. So I got the Yankees going to the World Series. I got Reds and Dodgers. I got Dodgers beating the Reds and then them meet Philly. I got Chicago beating the Padres and then meeting Milwaukee. I got Milwaukee beating Chicago. I got Philly beating Dodgers. That will be an interesting watch.
Yeah.
I got Philly beating Milwaukee. So Philly, New York, and I got New York winning.
Okay.
Cross up my fingers. Yankees get number 28 this year. The way it's looking right now, no. But Jazz is up now. I guess Stanton got out.
Yeah.
Did they score? No. Or was it a strike?
Nah.
I struck him out?
Yeah, he struck out.
Okay, well, Jazz could be the story right now. Boy, Jazz could be the story right now. What is it? Let's say.
Oh, it's an out.
How are you?
Oh, but we about to score 1 though. Why didn't he run?
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, come on, Goldie. Yeah.
Cody didn't run?
Nah, he didn't.
See, the video is not saying it's behind, but now it's saying like Grisham's at bat.
Well, Grissom's known a grand slam or 2.
That's true.
Come on, we need to stick this time.
The Jazz hit it to right field.
Chapman.
You know why? Right fielder has an arm. That's why he didn't let it. That he didn't run. That makes sense. You don't want the third out or second out, whatever it would have been.
Yeah.
No. So let's say box score.
I think they got 8.
Grisham,
8 hits.
Ball 1, ball 2. See, the box score is more live than the video. We got 2 balls, 1 strike with Grisham. Doesn't say how many outs.
2 outs.
It's 2 outs with Grisham up? Okay.
2 outs, 3 on.
So we got 2-1. We'll two people that are watching. We're watching the Yankee game. We're seeing how they're doing.
It's the bottom of the knife.
I will say this: we should talk about the Mets a little bit. And Beth has left the room. Although, did she just walk back in? I think she. We're talking about the Mets now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs for Grisham. We will talk. Let's see. What do I have here with New York Mets? Why are they out of the playoffs and what their fans should be saying? Oh, yeah. And I hear Pete Alonso is opting for free agency again. Can you give a rant like Don LaGreca of ESPN? Let me get to that first. Did you see any of the Don LaGreca rants I put up?
No, I did not.
Oh, so I put the one that he did recently and one from 2018. Like, they are hilarious. Don LaGreca, as a Met fan, talking about Met fans, it's brilliant. It's probably what I already said the Yankees lost.
Damn it.
I just got the alert. Son of a. Okay, my buddy Ricardo, series might be over. We're playing at home. It's not over. Ricardo, stop. Oh, my God, Ricardo. He's the biggest worry word. He really is. Like, we're down 1-0. I'm not worried. Why?
Right.
I watched 1996. We were down 2-0 in the World Series and going to Atlanta. We won. They figured it out. Either they will or they won't. So I'm not going to say now the series is over. And I don't need other Met fans, and I'm not including you, honey, saying that the series is over. I sure as hell don't need LeBruno saying it.
Y'all wish the series is over. Y'all wish y'all were in a series right now.
Exactly. You all wish you were in a series right now. So stop if you're going to say the series is over. It's not. Game 2, we get jacked. That's a whole different story.
Yeah. We
got Rodon going. If that doesn't work, that could be a problem. I get it. But let's talk about the Mets. This is where I don't have anybody else who wanted to rant. I'm very upset. Honey, do you want to rant? She's reading something, so she may not want to rant. So let's be real about why the Mets are out of the playoffs. They were lackadaisical. They got hurt, and for whatever reason, the pitchers weren't as good in the second half than the first.
And they paid $760 million for one player.
That's the big thing that lies over every single Mets fan. You're the second highest paid team, and you're not in the playoffs. That's a team problem. That's not a fan problem. It's somewhat of a player problem, but that's
a Jim LeBruno problem.
That's a Jim LeBruno problem. I love it. Yes, let's call his ass out. I'm telling you, let's do it. Like, seriously, that's a team problem. I'm not hearing anything from behind me because I think she's either in agreement or she's really wrapped up in what she's reading.
I'm texting my boss.
Oh, she's texting her boss.
Oh.
The Mets being out of the playoffs is the Mets' fault. And I think Alonso sees this. That's why do you say that so fast out of the end of the last game you play where you lost, and you say, I'm going into free agency? He didn't say that the year before.
He's tired of the bull.
That's what I'm wondering. Like,
now Juan Soto over there scratching his head. Like, I still got paid, so
he shouldn't scratch his head. He got paid. Now remember, he does have 5 years on the contract. He's now finished year 1. What did I say somewhere in the beginning of our doing this show? I said
he's going to opt out in 3 or something like that.
He can opt out in 5 years.
Okay, 5, yeah.
He can opt out in 5 years. If that's true, he might go back to the Yankees because we might be better off in 5 years than they are.
Yeah.
If that happens.
Well, we're the Yankees. We're always better off.
We tend to be. We make the playoffs almost every year. that's not. I'm not being pompous about this. This is a fact. Other than a couple of years in the last 20, 30 years, we've been in the playoffs every year. We just fall off for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So, like, this is a hiccup, us losing to the Red Sox. That's a strong team. We're going to come back. I have faith we're going to come back. The Mets, they got a lot to have to figure out. I will say this for the Mets, and Beth would agree with me on this. The kids on their team, the pitchers, need to be on the team next year.
Yeah.
Lean, Tong. What's the guy's other name, honey? Sproat. Thank you. Oh, we just lost Brandon's phone because I said Sproat.
Damn Mets.
Yes. So, with those three kids, you have Peterson and at a fifth, whoever it is, whether it's Senga or any other pitcher you could pick up next year. The ones we don't want to hear are who, honey?
What?
The pitchers you don't want to hear on your team next year.
Manaya.
Who else?
Hensley.
That's another one. Like, these are Mets that should not be on the team that the fans see.
Yeah.
Why am I ranting about the Mets? I'm not even a Mets fan.
I don't know. You wasted too much time on the Mets.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it is a New York sports story. So.
Yeah, true. Hold on. We have words from Michael Porcelana. Okay. Hold on.
What a freaking disaster.
What a freaking disaster.
But a bunch of gutless losers with no heart and no fight.
Gutless losers with no heart and no fight. That's from a deep...
Managed by an utterly clueless moron.
See, I don't know if that's true. Managed by an utterly clueless moron.
Who made Luis Rojas...
It ain't the manager's fault.
No, I don't think so either. I disagree with that. Go ahead, honey.
Who made Luis Rojas and Zen Master Jerry Manuel look like geniuses.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think the second part of that text is a little off, but as a whole, he's right. Like, gutless losers. Like, that's what they are. Even the $65 million man. He's a gutless loser. I'm sorry. And whether Alonso wants to be part of this or not, he should see the bigger...
He's not coming back.
He
ain't coming back.
He should see the bigger picture with New York. Like, this was his...
I feel like he should step over to the gray area. I'm just saying.
Did you just say that?
I did.
No, what Brandon just said.
What did you say?
Go ahead, say it louder, Brandon. Say it louder.
I said I think Pete Alonso should step over to the gray area.
Is he talking about the Yankees?
Yes, he is.
I am.
Oh, she said kiss my grits.
Am.
She said kiss my grits.
I like.
But
I like the idea.
He didn't say grits.
I like the idea of him being bitter toward the Mets and coming to the Yankees.
Oh yeah.
Which is what he should have did before the year started. He might be in the playoffs right now.
That is true. You're probably getting a finger behind me.
I'm not
So this is I'm going to put this out, and I know Don's probably ever coming on here, but I have to put this out. Don LaGreca, if you ever want to rant on our show, please, we're welcoming you to rant on our show.
More than welcome.
I would love to hear a Mets rant or a Yankee rant for that matter,
or a Jets rant.
Yes, he did work for the Jets. That would be a great rant. Yes. So yeah. All right. So enough with the Mets. Why didn't that show? Hold on. There we go. End of the MLB 2025 season. Batting, pitching leaders. Let me get to that. The stats. Here we go.
I know Judge won the batting title.
Yes. So Aaron Judge batted .331 this year. Aaron Judge had 53 home runs. Aaron Judge had 114 RBIs. Aaron Judge had 179 hits. Tell me that's not MVP.
Yeah.
Everybody. A lot of people are going to say I'm a Yankee boy. People are going to say you're a Yankee boy.
Nah,
I don't think that's Yankee boy. I think that's literally
name somebody that's got better stats.
Well, you know who they're going to say is Cal Raleigh.
Cal. Yeah, but name somebody that's got better stats that actually missed almost a month of baseball.
Here's the thing. He's got 60 home runs. He's nowhere near the batting average. He's got 125 RBIs, 11 more than Judge. But he's nowhere on the hits.
Right.
So there's a lot of different, statistics, WAR and everything else that group this MVP vote. And Judge has more first place or second place than anybody else, period. Even more
I agree.
Tony. And he's in a different league.
Yeah.
Different division. That's so to me, hands down, it's Judge.
Judge get the 8, yep.
Like that.
I agree.
Now
he's on a different. He's on a completely different level when it comes to baseball. He's a creative player. He's a man in a man's sport. He's a god, not a god. Excuse me.
No,
let me correct that.
God. You want to say God like he's a Greek god? Yes.
No, I mean
there's a Hercules part to him.
Yeah. He's a damn giant, that's for sure.
He is. And if you
there's nobody like
American League,
there's nobody like him in the sports. He's like the LeBron James of baseball.
I'll disagree with that.
No, I'm talking about as far as being 6'7", 6'8", 250, basically being the best at your position.
Phenom, we can compare that. Yes. The persona, No
persona.
I hate to say this.
I'm going just based off physical traits and greatness.
Because if we're going to go what there's going to be for their sport, I think Judge becomes bigger for baseball than LeBron for basketball. Yes,
you think so?
I do. Hey, look at that! One of our first disagreements. And
even without a chip, because that's going to get brought up.
True. But that could change because if he gets 1 or 2,
I would love for it to change.
I truly think Judge in the next 6-7 years will change that.
I hope so.
Minus injury, he will change that. So
yeah, now, we're definitely. We're right here along the ride, so we always get to the top of the mountain, and then we just slide right back down that little iceberg at the top.
Yeah, no, you're right. So now let's talk about Cy Young. Well, we didn't. You know what? We didn't talk about MVP in National League. So let's see.
Who you got?
Trey Turner, National League batting leader. Freddie Freeman is third, but that 295 is not good.
What about Schwarber?
Yeah, 56 home runs. Shohei Ohtani, 55. Soto, 43. Alonso, 38.
Wait.
What?
You only have 38?
It says he has 38, honey. See, but here's the thing on that. You got 2 Mets in the top 4. How are you not in the playoffs? I'm sorry. No, I'm serious.
Some people might have touched that to management, but
you know what that could be? And Beth might disagree with me on this. I think Lindor had a bad year.
He did have a bad year.
Iffy year.
He wasn't as consistent as he normally is.
He wasn't consistent. So I think that's part of that. And Beatty never became Beatty. They always had at third base.
Yeah.
Hell, Alonso had more RBIs than Soto. Alonso had 126 to Soto's 105. And Schwarber had 132.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. And Shohei's not even on that list for top 5. And hits, and I got the audio for Brandon. Oh, Lindor's on the hits list, 172. Interesting. So maybe part of it was probably he wasn't hitting the home runs as he had used to be doing. You know what? Juan Soto might be a little bit closer to this NL MVP, even though they didn't make the playoffs. He could pull an Alex Rodriguez on this if he does it. He had 38 stolen bases, tied with O'Neal Cruz. So you tie his RBIs to his stolen bases to his home runs. I think that puts him in at least in the discussion.
I got to get my freaking laptop together so this stops happening. This stops happening.
So I'm going to say that the MVP is either going to be Schwarber, Ohtani, or Soto. I think Soto's 38 stolen bases helps him.
Yeah.
That's going to help his WAR. He's got the better WAR than probably. I'd have to check this. The better WAR.
Even O'Shani with his because once he started getting going with pitching, he was lights out. So
yeah,
but he didn't pitch a full year, so you can't really.
Ohtani didn't pitch a full year. Well, if you look at pitching leaders, Freddie Peralta, 17 wins. Logan Webb, 15 wins.
Whoa.
Jesus Luzardo, 15 wins. Sonny Gray, 14. Matthew Boyd, 14. Did we have any of these guys on our top 5? No. None of these were the top 5 in the National League. You know who was, and he didn't get enough wins because of the team he's on? Paul Skeens. Someone get Paul Skeens out of Pittsburgh. 197 ERA. 197 ERA in a full season. Let me click on him. Let's see how many wins he had. He went 10-10. Pittsburgh, do the man a favor. Trade him.
Yeah.
You're taking the. Oh, good Lord! Stupid ad. They're taking the life from this guy.
Yeah.
He's in a worse position than Jacob deGrom was with the Mets 4 years ago.
Oh.
10-10. His last 7. That says last 7 days. His pitching. Here's his pitching for the year: 32 games pitched, 32 games started, 1 game, only 187.2 innings. They took him out a lot.
Yeah.
41 earned runs.
I mean, wouldn't you take your starting pitch out if you send him out there for 2-3 innings and then they go out there on defense? I mean,
No, he would pitch 6-7 innings.
Yeah.
He was literally Jacob deGromming it in Pittsburgh. Like deGrom did that in 21. DeGrom did that in 21 before he had Tommy John surgery.
So why would they keep taking him?
I don't know. They would take him out at some point. It looks like they were taking him out. It might have been early in the year because later in the year they weren't doing that.
Okay.
But I mean, he got losses against Chicago, against Baltimore. That Baltimore game on September 10th, it looks like he probably pitched 9 innings and gave up that tie. So no, he pitched 5. No, here we go. Sorry, I didn't see these innings pitched. The last 5 games he pitched 6 innings, 3.2, 5, 6, and 6. Why are you taking a guy? I mean, the only thing they're not showing is pitches, but I don't understand why you're taking a guy like this out. Like he's going to probably be the Cy Young with the one, even at 10-10, 197 ERA, tied for 4th with 216 strikeouts, and his WHIP was under 1. He had 0.95, and he's got one of the better seasons any Pittsburgh player has had since God knows who. But I just.
Is what it is. I guess we'll see.
I'm at my wit's end with these guys. I really am. So, Silver Slugger, there's too many to figure out. It's probably either going to be Judge and or Cal, Ohtani, and who else? Schwarber. Those are the big 4 Silver Slugger. So let's go to the schedule from week 5. Take that off. So week 5 games that we talked about the winners. Let's see. Florida State lost in double overtime to Virginia on Friday. That's bad. Florida State,
a good game too.
Very good game. That was a bad game for them. Can't even in Virginia, you can't lose that. TCU 24 lost to Arizona State. So 2 ranked teams lose. Ohio State in a very good game, not expected this to be so low, 24-6. Ohio State beating Washington in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The saddest game, if you're a Penn State fan, was Penn State losing to Oregon in Penn State in double overtime, 30-24.
That was terrible.
Let's go to. Remember we talked earlier about double overtime.
Yeah.
See, you can get a winner in double overtime if you go past overtime. You just have to do those rules.
Right.
You get a winner, you get a loser. Even if it's a loser, you don't want it to lose.
Right. Simple as that.
Ole Miss beat LSU.
Ole Miss beat LSU. Yep.
Without Jaxson Dart.
They got a pretty good quarterback though. Number 16 is definitely. Oh no, number 16 is.
Wow. So he had a good.
Number 16 is for Underwood. Underwood for Michigan.
So this was the week for the underdog, the top 25 underdogs to win. 17.
Georgia Alabama. Lost. I didn't expect Georgia to lose to Alabama.
Man, Georgia lost at home to Alabama.
Yeah.
When did Nick Saban get back to Alabama? Like, seriously, 24-21 Alabama.
That says a lot about that Alabama squad.
Texas A&M was a winner, 16-10 over Auburn.
I'm slowly but surely leaning to Texas A&M winning the whole thing.
Go figure. That's a scary thing because Texas A&M is never not what A&M that was Mahomes' team, right?
That was Texas Tech.
Oh, he was Texas Tech. Okay. So yeah. A&M is
A&M was Johnny Manziel.
That's right, Manziel. Yeah, he didn't go anywhere other than living in that Heisman house. Anyway, Indiana with our friend Becht. I think Becht's at Indiana, right? Or no, that was Illinois. Iowa lost, but they were not outranked. Indiana won.
Right.
14 Iowa State won over Arizona. Arizona only got 14 points. That's because they didn't have Scatterbo. Tennessee beat Mississippi State in overtime. Georgia Tech beat Wake Forest in overtime. Vanderbilt just took out Utah State.
Vanderbilt.
Yes, that's a team to watch too. Missouri destroyed Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
Illinois beat USC. Illinois is the one with Becht. That's the team I'm going to be watching. I think Illinois is going to be a top 10 team in the next 4 to 5 weeks.
Illinois beat USC
in Illinois, no less. Yeah. Yeah. Notre Dame destroyed Arkansas. They need to get their to get back.
Yeah.
Or that 22 that's hurting their psyche right there. That's too low for them.
Oh, definitely. And
then BYU got taken to school by Colorado, but they still won.
Yeah.
Prime couldn't beat them. BYU won 24-21. Rutgers lost to Minnesota in Minnesota.
Syracuse got Jesus beat out of them by Duke. But in Syracuse's defense, we lost our quarterback for the season.
Did you? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other big games? Doesn't look like it. No. Nothing really big. All right, let's go to week 5. I'm sorry, week 6. Next week. Okay. Ranked games, Friday night. West Virginia at BYU. BYU is a 19.5-point favorite. I'm going to go BYU. Let's see. Georgia, number 12. Ouch. They dropped. Here's where the drops to come. Georgia, number 12, is home against Kentucky. They're a 20.5-point favorite. I think that's an easy route for Georgia. Iowa State.
Georgia. Who's Georgia playing?
Kentucky.
Yeah, they got that.
In Athens, I don't think they got a shot. Iowa State is in Cincinnati. Iowa State's 14. They're a 1.5 favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Cincinnati, 1.5 favorite. But I think Iowa State wins that. Wisconsin at number 20, Michigan. Michigan is a 16.5-point favorite.
I got Michigan. Yep.
I got Michigan, but Wisconsin's going to cover that game, I think. Illinois at Purdue. Illinois is a 9.5-point favorite. Illinois is 22nd. I think Illinois wins second.
I got Purdue for the upset.
You got Purdue for the upset. Okay.
Wait, no, Purdue garbage this year.
Yeah, that's why they're 9.5. I think. Yeah,
Purdue garbage this year.
We got a military one: Air Force and Navy at 12 o'clock on CBS.
I always wanted to go to the Air Force, so I'm choosing Air Force over Navy.
Well, Navy is 11.5-point favorite. I'm going to go Navy, and my cousin is a Navy man, so that is where I'm going with that.
Nice.
I should have switched to that NCAA Week 6. Let's see. Other big games. Number 7, Penn State. Oh, that makes me sad. Number 7, Penn State at 3:30 against UCLA on CBS. Penn State is 28.5-point favorite. I'll go Penn State, not to cover. Texas, number 9 at Florida at 3:30. Texas is a 6.5-point favorite. I think Texas more than covers that game.
I'm going with my Gators.
Huh?
I'm going with my sucky Gators.
You're going with your Gators? Okay.
Yeah, they got to turn it around somehow.
They do. Vanderbilt 16 at Alabama 10. ABC 3:30. 10.5-point favorite Alabama.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to go Alabama on that one.
I'm going Vandy.
I'm going to go Bama. This is a game I might want to watch, although it's a 3:30 game. I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday. NBC, Notre Dame is home against Boise State. Boise State Cowboys, they're a tough team, or have been a tough team, but I think
Notre Dame. They trashed this year, though. I'll take Notre Dame.
Exactly. They don't have Genty.
They don't have a lot.
Like that. That's a problem. Virginia, number 24 at Louisville. I gotta go.
I got Louisville.
You got Louisville. I got Virginia. Louisville's actually a 6.5-point favorite, but I'm gonna go Virginia. Syracuse at SMU. SMU is 7.5-point favorite.
I got SMU.
SMU. Yeah,
I'm sorry, but Syracuse, we lost our starting quarterback. We did not look anything like what we looked the week before against Clemson.
At 4 o'clock, we have Kent State at number 5 Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Okay, well, you got to try to give me the number. What the over/under is, and then give me the over/under first, and then give me the line. I want to see if you get it.
13.
No, the line is way higher than that.
Oh God. 23?
Over/under is 53.5. The line is 45.5.
Oh my goodness.
Kent State's going to have to find a new division. Like, Jesus.
Kent State's going to have to close.
Wow. That's a deep line. All right. Let's see.
Damn.
Number one, Ohio State. They are at home against Minnesota on NBC at 7:30.
Ohio State should take that.
And they're only a 23.5-point favorite. Go figure. The U of Miami, which is the LeBruno school that he loves. Number 3. They're ranked 3 without last year's quarterback. With Georgia's old quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Georgia's old quarterback. They're going to Florida State. 18 Florida State. I think we need to root for Florida State.
I'm going. I fell off the Beck train. I fell off the Beck train after what I saw in Georgia before he got hurt.
Florida State and Miami's a 4.5-point favorite on the road.
I still do not believe in Carson Beck. I believe that Miami's skilled players make Carson Beck what he is. I'm taking Florida State.
Me too. Number 6, Texas A&M is home. No, so they're 6 now. They're home against Mississippi State.
Climbing. Texas. I'm taking Texas A&M.
Same here.
I'm taking Texas A&M to win everything. You heard it right here.
The rest of the year.
Yep. I got Texas A&M to beat everybody.
All right. Let's go look at their schedule. Let's see who they play. That's their standings. So they beat UTSA. They beat Utah State. They beat Notre Dame. They beat Auburn. Notre Dame is the big game that they beat. They got Mississippi State this week. Then they're home against Florida. At Arkansas.
That's a win.
That's a win. At 13 now, LSU.
That's a win.
Okay. At 19, Missouri.
That's a win.
Versus South Carolina.
That's a scary one.
Really?
South Carolina always plays
You're
spoiler.
home now.
Always.
Texas A&M will be home against South Carolina. I would think that's a win. Yeah. Texas, and so when I say versus, that means they're home. So versus Samford. So Samford is going to Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's a win.
The last one is the hard one. The last one is at Texas, and they're number 9 right now. That's right now 11:28 at 7:30. When is 11:28? Let's see. Let's check out when November. That's a Friday. That's Black Friday at 7:30 p.m. Texas A&M at Texas Tech. Wow. So you're going to have the football game, which is I think the Eagles this year, right? Aren't you playing on Black Friday?
Yes.
Eagles play on Black Friday. Oh, hold on. DJ's here. Look who's here.
Hey. Yo. I had an excursion. I know I'm very late. I had an excursion. I forgot my wallet at work, so I had to go all the way back to go get it. And it was at which the one thing I do like about my job though, in the north, Cary North, is that when I left my wallet, it stayed right where it was. And I actually picked it up. Wow. I picked it up and I was coming all the way back home. So I'm sorry that I kind of missed everything. My bad.
That's okay.
What's going on, fellas? Frost, what's good?
What up?
Yeah. I know I missed a lot, so
that's okay.
What y'all talking about?
Catch up and watch later. Was that one you watching every once in a while or no?
Yeah, I watch it all the time. Yeah,
no, every while we were live is what I mean.
Okay, all right. No, I couldn't because I was driving.
You were driving, okay.
Yeah, I was driving. So, but I'm good now.
All right, so we're just going over the Texas A&M schedule at the moment because Brandon thinks Texas A&M is going to win the entire rest of the season. That last game, they got Texas. They got Texas in Texas. So that's we just found out that's a Black Friday game. So you got the Eagles playing at 3:00. You got Texas A&M versus Texas at 7:30. So I'm going to recommend buy Amazon on Black Friday. Rest up. You got 2 games to watch on Black Friday.
Black Friday, yeah. Those are the type of games I like.
Those are going to be good football. I don't even know who Philly's playing right now. I know Philly's playing, and we're going to be watching. So
it ain't us because we play them like back to back almost.
Yeah, we play in week 5.
Week 5. No, week 6.
No, 6. Yes, week 6 and week 8.
Week 6.
Yeah, pretty much back to back.
Yeah. The female god behind me basically said we play next Thursday. So yes, I know.
Yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah, Tamba, you missed Beth on and off in here. It's been pretty interesting.
Yeah, she was talking smack. I know she was talking about her Philly.
Correcting.
Yeah.
We talked Mets and she was quiet, so she was agreeing. So.
And then I said something she didn't like. She told me to kiss her grits.
Yes. Yeah. We were talking about Alonso coming to the Yankees, and yes, we didn't like that too much. It's a good show. I tell you, it's a good show when she's on it, even if she's in the background.
Right. That's good.
So,
well, at least, she actually was in the place for me because I wasn't here.
That's true. So she just wasn't visible. She was working. She's
working.
Technically working. So thankfully, well, her boss isn't ever going to watch this, so I'm not worried about it. So, Candace has a more opportunity to watch us on this than her boss. So, all right. So that was Texas. You know what? While Tampa's here, you have anything to state about the Giants? I mean, you watched that game. You saw what you saw.
Neighbors, oh my gosh, yo,
Yep.
this is good. Listen. This has got to be a Giants curse. There's got to be a Giants
I
curse.
disagree with the curse. But go ahead.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you why. Let's see. Odell Beckham, right? Odell Beckham.
I say Miami. I say Miami yacht.
Yeah. No, Odell Beckham messed up his what? What did he mess up when he was with the Giants? Because he was actually hurt like what, twice or 2-3 times. Then you had ACL. Right? Saquon Barkley tore his ACL. Neighbors tore his ACL. You see the pattern? Once they go to other places.
And they hurt themselves. They hurt themselves in New York at MetLife.
In New York. So that's what I'm flabbergasted about. Like we just can't get a break.
I did bring it up about the it's not grass that's at MetLife. Whatever that turf is might be part of why these injuries are happening. They say it's not, but I'd question when you have all these different injuries happening. So,
so
you really can't put.
I don't know.
I don't know this thing.
When you look at how these injuries are happening, and then you can't even say it's the MetLife turf because look at what just happened to Tyreek, and he was playing on grass.
And he was playing. Right. That was a freak knee. That really was. He laid down on that knee.
And the same thing with Neighbors. It was just awkward the way. First of all, it was a free play. That's what kills me the most.
Yep.
Is that it was a free play.
Yep.
Right. And and it was a routine. Honestly, I think if he doesn't pull or tear anything, he catches that ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Right.
And
that's true.
It was just the awkward position of the launch. Because when I tore my ACL, it wasn't anything like that. I hyperextended my leg.
Oh wow.
And that's what
I never had that in. Thankfully, never.
That wasn't what he did. Wasn't a hyperextension. Extension. If anything, it was just that awkward plant and him jumping like that.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate, man. It really is. It's unfortunate.
All right, so Raw had an interesting thing last night. So they had an interesting Raw. Asuka actually sprayed at Io Sky with poison mist. I missed that. I wish I saw that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio defeated Rusev. Dominic Mysterio is going on a run here. Go figure. But the referee turned. He hit Dirty Dom. Hit Rusev below the belt.
What's that, about 5 in a row for Dirty Dom?
Yeah. Huh?
About 5 or 6 in a row for Dirty Dom?
5 or 6 in a row he's won. Yeah, it's crazy. Raquel Rodriguez defeated Bayley. I'm glad I didn't see that. I'm a fan of Bayley. Perez interfered with the officials' back turned, allowing Rodriguez to hit the Tahana bomb to get the victory. After the match, Lyra Valkyria attempted to help Bayley. They've been on skids for a little bit. During the 2-on-1 attack, the Judgment Day, with the Judgment Day, I should say from the Judgment Day, but she was overwhelmed by Rodriguez and Perez. Watching this unfold, Bayley completely changed gears and helping Valkyria fight her off. So go figure. So Bayley is actually helping her now. So that's that. LA Knight defeated Kofi Kingston. LA Knight finally getting back on track.
Kofi needed to just hang it up, man.
Kingston tried to Trouble in Paradise, but Knight countered with a BFT to get the win. Cody Rhodes.
Hang it up, Kofi. Mm-hmm. Hang it up, Kofi.
Hang it up, Kofi. not when you
rude boy. What are you doing, rude boy?
Hey, they finally brought a white guy into the team. Anyway. The guy from New Zealand or Australia. I forget his name. The one who was with Austin Theory. I cannot remember his name.
Crikeys, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's who's with Kofi and yeah, they had to bring the white guy to try to make them good. No, he's not an Oreo. Oh, so to make an Oreo? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's the Oreo team. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins engaged in a confrontation because I think they're that's leading into the oh God, forgetting it's a tournament wrestling match, PLE in Australia, I think. I think that's what we're leading up to. There it is, Crown Jewel in Perth. It's actually coming up next weekend, Saturday, October 11th at 8 a.m. Yeah. Right. So that's the interesting thing. Crown Jewel is it because it's in Perth. You were waking up to watch this at 8 a.m. on the East Coast. So 5 a.m. on the Pacific Coast. So good luck with that one.
8 what day? Saturday?
Next Saturday. They actually got 4.
I'm normally up at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
On a Saturday?
I'm lying. I'm normally up at like 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
What about you, Tim?
I get up at like 5 or 6 on a Saturday.
Yeah, in the morning on a Saturday after you've been out all night Friday night.
You gotta call me after 12.
After 12, there you go.
after 12 p.m. Nah, I'm out. I'll be asleep.
Yeah, you're
recuperation time.
12.
Yeah, man, definitely. Between working and DJing that same night, nah, I'm not getting up until after 12.
Yeah, you're working on Friday till 7, right?
Right. And then I'll get off. Yeah. I have to go home and change, probably depending on the time frame.
You're going to. Yeah.
All right, like for example, this Friday I have a birthday party. Yeah. So I have to be there for 8 o'clock. So I'm bringing all my stuff with me. I'm gonna change at the job and everything, wash up with everything at the job, and then I'll just leave.
I just did that Saturday. Saturday morning, Saturday. My daughter had double headers, so I had to go baseball, and I was an assistant coach, so I was the dugout coach. So I had to do that for from basically 10 o'clock in the morning till about 5:30 at night. Because I had a birthday party right after. Thank God she was going with her mother, so I had to change in the parking lot, go to the party, and it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeated the Los Americanos. Styles hit the phenomenal form, and Rayo Americano before nailing Styles clash on Bravo Americano. All these Americanos are starting to get annoyed to get the win for his team.
Yeah. It's a lot of them.
The Usos defeated Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in a tornado tag match. What was big
they got some get back?
Well, they won, and what was big about this match? Despite being buried under the table, he miraculously came back to help Jay. However, hit a jagged edge on Jimmy and before Breaker speared Jay. The Vision then stacked the Usos before Roman Reigns returned. Finally, he's back. The OTC is back. So with help from the OTC, the Usos hit a double Uso splash on Breaker to win the match. So all this is in preface to what's coming up with Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia, Saturday, October 11th, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific. ESPN Plus is in the United States, Netflix internationally. There are 4 matches slated. One, no surprise, Rhea Ripley's in it because Rhea Ripley's from Australia. So Rhea Ripley and Io Sky team up to take on Asuka and Kairi Sane. That's interesting just because it's the old team. They split the team of what they used to be. Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vaquer in a WWE Crown Jewel Championship match. Now, I'm not sure you guys have seen a Crown Jewel before. There's an actual title called the Crown Jewel Championship that it goes between the 2 champions of each show. So the WWE champion of Raw faces the WWE champion of SmackDown. So Tiffany, who's SmackDown, and Stephanie is Raw. They're facing each other. They got also John Cena versus AJ Styles. This is one of John's last 5 shows that he's supposed to do. So John Cena versus AJ Styles. This must be one of those a match we want to see because we haven't seen it in forever. So that's probably what it's up to be.
Yeah.
Because this is really it's babyface versus babyface. AJ Styles can be a heel, has been a heel, but he's essentially a babyface. And then you got Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. We'll see how that goes. Seth Rollins is the head of what they call division.
Yeah.
Rhodes. Cody actually has the championship from last year.
Yep.
The Crown Jewel Championship. And then they give it out each year. It's $1 million belt.
Ooh.
So, yeah. And they get to keep it. It's their own for that year. This is
honestly, I think still to this day, one of the best belts that I've ever seen has got to be the Smoking Skulls.
That was
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I can
that
see
belt
that.
was
I can
that
see
belt
that.
was amazing. Amazing detail on that belt.
What do you think, Tampa?
I agree with him because I remember that belt. That belt was.
Yeah, I do.
That belt was. Besides being detailed, it was nice. It was just. I never seen a belt like that.
I guess for me,
I never seen a belt.
And to a point, I'm a fan of his, because, although I'm a bigger fan of obviously Triple H.
Yeah.
Was the Spinners by John Cena? Like the Spinners were
the one that used to spin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say I wasn't really impressed with the spinner because I had already seen it with G-Unit and 50 Cent, the spinning chain. Right. So and then Sprewell, Latrell Sprewell had the spinner.
Sprewell had him too, right?
Was anti-establishment. Like that was the next level of anti-establishment for WWE. You know, you had Triple H and D-Generation X. That was anti-establishment.
Right.
Although it was kind of a fake anti-establishment because he was boning the boss's daughter and eventually becomes the CFO, you know.
Right.
CEO, whatever he is. Or no, creative content. So CCO, creative content.
Smart man, Hunter. Smart man.
Paul Levesque is probably the smartest man ever to be in WWE.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
To fall in love with wrestling, then you fall in love with the boss's daughter, and then she falls in love with you. Like, who had it better? I don't know.
Nobody really. Shane McMahon probably.
He didn't get it. No, see, he did a lot. Now this was on his own. He hurt himself a lot. He had he was one of the best non-wrestlers to ever be on WWE TV. There's no doubt. He was a non-wrestler like that.
Right.
He did more. Like he jumped off of things he shouldn't have. He fell through things he shouldn't have.
Right.
You know, Mick Foley had to do it because he was Mick Foley.
Yeah.
But Shane McMahon didn't have to do that. So
right.
You know, he's definitely up there, but I think Paul Levesque definitely, at least definitely in the wrestling world, but in life itself, there's very few people that, you know, lived his life that didn't have that before.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's hard for me to even figure out who, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So anyway,
right.
All right.
Hey, Chad, you a Triple H fan?
I'm a big Triple H fan. See, I've talked to Brandon in the past about what I'm such a big Triple H fan. I named my son Hunter because of Triple H. Not because
that's why I just said Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah, not because Hunter, you know, the character was a strong person, or the name Hunter is a strong name. If you look at the definition of Hunter, it's a very strong name. It is name if I'm correct.
Right.
But my reasoning was I am a big fan of Triple H. You know, I named him Hunter. I gave him his middle name Ryan, and obviously my last name is Kawas. So what is HRK? At least
HRK.
What
Hunter Ryan Kawas.
Kawas, yes. But when you put a different three names in that, what do you think? Do you think anything? Because I think one thing.
Hercules?
No.
I mean, it's HRK.
HRK, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer, you guys are puzzled. That's fine. The answer is Home Run King.
Oh, I like that.
I put
like
that on him from the get-go.
I like how you did that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, that's HRK
I
right
was
there.
slick.
That's there for a home run king.
Mm-hmm. I gave him the opportunity to become
clever. Very clever.
We'll see how things go. But yeah, I mean, it was my thing to, and I never put that revelation in my ex-wife's head until after we were already divorced. Like she just thought it was a good name.
Yeah,
that's all I needed. I didn't need to express the rest of what my feelings were for that.
But your intentions were.
Yeah, my intentions were my intentions and my intentions only. So
yeah,
but it is what it is. So when Hunter comes on, when he's older, I'm sure we'll figure that out. Okay, so now that we've done all the sports, let's stick with something a little bit sports. Chad Powers just started streaming on Hulu. If you have Hulu, this is the movie to see. If you know, do you know the Chad Powers?
The new Naked Gun?
That's there too. That's on Paramount Plus. But do you know the Chad Powers story? How this? Do you know how it started? Yeah. Do you know how that? I
do.
As a Giants fan, you probably should.
It's freaking hilarious.
Eli Manning pretended to be a guy named Chad Powers in a little skit he did at a college. I think we just lost DJ.
No, man.
So Eli Manning did a little skit. It was kind of funny. And he pretended to be this guy, Chad Powers, and he threw at a college. And I think it was Penn State, if I remember correctly. He was I think it was with James Franklin. He fooled James Franklin.
Yeah.
So that was funny. So that was the skit. They've now made a movie out of this. They put Eli is like a producer in this, and he's also starring in it. He plays a coach.
He's the coach. Yep.
Yeah. So this looks very funny. Like it's about a guy he's a bad quarterback on a team. He does something wrong, and it's visible to the world. Like he's known that he did this thing wrong.
Yeah.
So what he chooses to do, get some type of face makeup to not have it look like him, and go out and play, and he gets picked up. Yeah. He does this weird accent, like he's from West Virginia. And when I forget the ESPN guy who's interviewing him, he says, "Where are you from?" "I'm from West Virginia. West." West Virginia. It's very funny. So I don't know if it's stupid funny, but it's very funny. So I can't wait to see that. And then, of course, The Naked Gun, the classic movie from back in the 90s.
Hey,
it's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You see it.
Yo, the movie is funny. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You already saw it?
Yeah, it is. Nice. Yes, I saw it already.
Nice.
You see what that says, funny. Right?
Yeah, movies.
Hold my finger.
They made Liam Neeson. Yo, when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this got to be funny."
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like they couldn't have found anybody better to play that part than Liam, because he's so serious. But is that if something funny come out his mouth and you hear his voice the way he say stuff, you can't do nothing but laugh. Like that's why when I got that picture, I'm looking at it, I hear his voice like, "Pull my finger."
That's
I ain't gonna lie, the movie is funny, and just the way Frost was saying is exactly the same way he's playing inside there. Just like the way he's talking, I'm telling you, you're gonna die. I saw it. It was nice. It was a good movie. I love the remake.
Yo, he reminds me so much of the characters that he plays, his calmness, the stuff that he does. He reminds me of this new day and age Steven Seagal, and they're pretty much damn near the same age though.
That's true. So I can't wait to see that. I tell you, I cannot wait to see that. Second to last thing tonight, Dancing with the Stars. Who's out? So
isn't Corey Feldman? Corey's out.
I see that.
What?
Corey Feldman's out. The second person out.
Yep.
Apparently, Jenna
Corey's
Johnson
out.
Was not happy. All
that cocaine he did went to his damn legs.
Well, you know who was first off? Who was first off is shocking. A basketball player. The athlete.
Ooh, Baron
Baron
Davis.
was out first.
Man, dude.
Ooh.
Now,
He was
what
out
surprises me is who's out third. Because she was eliminated today.
The shorty,
Yeah.
the girl you was talking about from
No.
not Topanga.
Nope. Thank
No,
God
not
no.
her.
Thank God no.
It was not her. It was
You remember the girl who sang for Fifth Harmony?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Brandon
It was her.
Armstrong, the black.
I forgot her
dancer?
name though.
Yeah, Brandon
It was
Armstrong
her
was a
that
black
lost
dancer.
it.
She lost.
She got eliminated today. Yeah.
She got eliminated. So
She danced. She danced good too. She actually
Interesting.
danced good.
you know what it probably is. People forgot who Fifth Harmony is. It's Nick Wolf.
Yeah. Yeah.
They definitely don't know who Corey Feldman is.
No, go figure. Go figure.
It's past everybody's time. That's why.
Yes. So Jen Affleck's still in it. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. The yoga instructor Hilaria Baldwin. That's Alec Baldwin's wife. She's still in it.
Still in it.
Jordan Childs, the Olympic artist. Artistic
Right?
gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Earl and Dylan Efron, both social media and reality. They're still in.
Okay.
Danielle Fishel, thank God, Boy Meets World actress. She's still in. She's with Pasha.
Okay.
And Pasha's one of the better dancers. So
Yeah.
I think she's got a better. I've yet to see her dance, but I think she's got a better shot with him.
Right.
Let's anybody else? Mark Ballas is actually dancing. And he's dancing with Whitney Levette. She's another Mormon wife cast member, and that I could see that woman winning just because she's with Mark Ballas.
Yeah.
Then same with Alex Earl. She's with Val Chemarkovsky.
Okay.
Val's really good too.
Yeah, Val's been good for a long time.
I'm just looking at the names now. Andy Richter's still in, but I wonder is he the next one to go? I honestly thought he'd be the first one to go, but the fact he's lasted now 2 weeks, that's pretty impressive. So,
Pretty good.
Yep. All right, so we've come to the end. Next week, April 25th, New York Sports Story will have a special date.
Episode 25th.
Yes, episode 25.
Episode 25th, right?
Yeah, 25.
You said April.
Did I? Episode.
I had to look like, what?
Episode 25, a New York Sports Story special date change. It's Monday, October 6th. The reason is October 7th.
It's your birthday on Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah. Going out to dinner, boys.
Copy.
Thank you. Good. Thank you, Early. You do it next week, too. But, yeah, so next week we'll be hopefully watching the Yankees play.
Yes. And we're going to be watching football.
We'll have,
yes, sir.
I'll probably, I'm going to have to watch one or the other. I don't know if I might watch football. We'll see. That's a possibility.
We might watch football.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's the game? Hold on. The game is, hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, I didn't even tell you who my picks were. My pick six. You want to probably know my pick six, right? Since you critique me about, remember you critique me about my Philadelphia pick.
Yeah, you didn't even tell me. I was right. Damn right. All right, so you have all right. Giants. I agree with that.
You have Giants, New Orleans. Dallas beats the Jets.
New Orleans, yes. Dallas, I agree with that. Philly beats Denver, right?
Buffalo.
You got a nice pick this week. Buffalo, yes.
Yes.
Well, against New England?
Yes.
My brother, the funny thing about it, my brother said not to sleep on New England, so I'll still say Buffalo.
Remember, I think they're in Denver. Hold on. Are they in Denver or are they in? Let me go to my pool host.
I'll say Buffalo on that one. I will say Buffalo.
That's a strong team. It really is.
I'm taking Denver.
Buffalo.
You're taking Denver.
Yeah. Of course.
You taking Denver for the Philly? Really?
Over Philly, yeah. He's taking Denver over Philly.
Terrell Davis, baby.
Yeah, well, he's not playing anymore. So
yeah, I know.
So
always been
Rams over San Francisco. See that fifth game is good. That's the Thursday night game. That's going to be the big game.
Yeah,
so, like that.
Yeah, Rams in San Francisco.
49ers actually win that. Like that changes the whole dynamic of the West. So I think the Rams, if they want to take charge, they got to win this game. I think they do. I think they win 27-24. And then lastly, KC Jacksonville is Monday night. So that's the game we're watching. Yeah. KC Jacksonville.
KC Jacksonville. Okay, yeah, that's the game we're going.
I would love to see Jacksonville win. I just don't see it happening.
I don't see it. Well, my brother.
Not if Kansas City's rolling the way that they just rolled over Lamar Jackson and them.
Yep, they beat the Giants pretty handily, even though we were in it. They beat
Lamar. That's what I'm saying. We were still
they beat Lamar.
Right.
I think they're on a roll to an extent, but see,
they still kind of, man, they still rocky to me. I'm not feeling them yet.
I know.
Like I'll say, like next 2 games, see how they feeling, but I'm not. They kind of rocky still.
You know why I'm not
even off that, even though they're on a winning streak to me, I still feel like they kind of rocky.
Yeah, I'm picking Kansas City for one reason only. I don't have Patrick Mahomes in my fantasy. He's not screwing me. He's going to do well. That's the personal that I have with that. I think he's going to do well. We'll see what happens with the rest of the team. I'm crossing my fingers that Hollywood Brown has a great game again, because I'm putting him back. I'm putting him in my fantasy.
Yeah, he should be. But this is nice picks, though. I like this picks.
Hollywood Brown is going to have a good game because they got Worthy back to take the top off that defense.
So you see what I'm at? 16-7-1. That one was a damn tie. We talked about the tie.
Yep. Yeah. Yes, we did.
So I went on a mini rant about those ties. I'm like, I'm so done with ties. I'm like, no, not ties I wear. The ties, football ties.
Yeah, the football ties, yo. Yeah, that game right there, man. Just for you to have, for you to have a tie.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yo. That's the worst thing to have as a football team, to have a tie, bro. Mm-hmm. It's just like you had a free game.
It's the worst thing to have in sports, period, if it's gonna affect the outcome of the season.
So see, Roger Goodell,
you have game.
We have
a free game. They just played for free.
Yep.
They played for free, straight up, played for free. Y'all just sat here and just played a whole game for free. Nobody won, nobody lost.
Yep.
That's crazy. But I see it. You did have you had Philly.
I had
you lost against the Philly. Well, I told you.
Yeah, well, I said Philly. I lost Pittsburgh. I had
Pittsburgh.
I really did.
Listen, Pittsburgh is the sleeper team, okay? Pittsburgh is going to be
they're off this week.
Keep saying that.
He's the sleeper. That, you know why I'm saying that is because they the only ones that I really respect Steelers, but I don't like them. Why? Yeah. Because you never know when is their year. You know what I'm saying? Right. One year you think it's their year, but then he messed up. Then the next year you don't think it's their year, but they doing good. You know, they very sneaky. It's sneaky team.
The reason they do well is Tomlin. He's the constant on that team.
And they got old man Willis. They got old man Willis quarterbacking for him. Aaron Rodgers is the man right now. His old ass.
Man. The bad man that he is.
Yeah. You gave me that on Monday, didn't you? Bad man. So, like I said, next week, Monday, October 6th, we will be on. Hopefully, Tampa remembers as well. And
I won't lose my wallet this time. No. I was so bad. I had to go all the way back, yo. Oh my gosh. Mad about that, but I got it.
So if you're gonna bring Sam with you to watch the game on next Monday, that'll be interesting to see. I want to hear what he has to say, if anything. You know his crazy things he says.
He gonna give you a background about how we need to be woke and do all this extra stuff. Yo, I don't want him to mess. I don't want him to mess up the game. All right, so no.
So he's not coming over next week.
They ain't coming over. He's not coming over next week.
Got it.
All
That
right.
works. All right. We are 2 hours in and 2 hours
Yep.
and 4 minutes over. So, all right, boys. We'll see you next week, next Monday. Peace out.
Next Monday. Peace out.